Hey YouTube, it is SoulPrime13 with another Transformers video review. This time I'm going to review the Legacy United Vector Prime. So, as many of you already know, he is a retool of the G-Axis mold, which is the reason for the wires and the legs. From what I understand, he had a lot more gears and clockwork look to him in the original, at least the original show. I'm not really familiar with the toy. Some nice molded detail here on the chest with that orb. Look at the face here. As far as articulation goes, he obviously has a ball joint, looks like a ball jointed head. Not much side to side wiggling, but he can look up and down and rotate a full 360 degrees. His arms can go that far up. He can do a full 360 at the shoulder, bicep swivel, more than 90 degrees at the elbow. He does have an opening hand joint. He has a waist swivel. He can do full splits. He's got a thigh rotation. Plenty of knee bend. Plenty of ankle tilt, and his toes can move up and down. And there is these as well. They're on a double hinge here and a rotation here. The solar panels or whatnot can do a full 360. Sorry, I keep bumping the camera here. As far as accessories go, he does come with a sword and a Cyber Planet key. So there's that. They're both done in a sparkly translucent plastic. So there's that. And obviously he can hold his blade, so he can, hack and chop and slice and all that good stuff. The key can plug into this slot on his back, like so, as well as peg on to the sword. Oh, come here. You're on camera. Act like it. So there's a little hole there that fits right over this little peg, so you can put that on there, as well as these two little slots here on either side with two little pegs, so you can peg the key directly over his chest, which I believe was a feature in the original figure. So, and that's it for the accessories. I can get this back off. There we go. So for some size comparisons, here he is with his mold mate G-Axis, so you can kind of get an idea of what's new and what's different there. Do a quick 360 spin. There's that. Here he is with Cybertron Hotshot. Armada Starscream. And for the easiest point of reference, Earthrise Optimus Prime. So, two primes just chilling out together. Now, moving on to transformation. First, I like to come down to the legs and untab the thrusters and pull the leg panels forward like so. Then you want to flip in the feet. And there's a double hinge right here that you're going to rotate the whole just lower leg on. And there's a little tab right here that you will tab into the bottom of the foot. If I can, come on, cooperate with me. There we go. Do the same for the other side. And then you want to flip these inner panels on the legs out like so, and those will form the fin. We're going to wait to tab these together because we'll still need to move them around a little bit. Next, you're going to pull the shoulders out to the side like so, and then you want to untab the back and lift up this chest piece, open up the back and flip his head in. Then we can rotate the shoulders in like so. Rotate the waist, flip this whole chest panel up and rotate it around. Next, we're going to bring this back panel down, and then we're going to put the kneecap over this little tab here. They're going to tab in together. Come on. Wants to fight me because the camera's on. Go ahead and put these legs together since they're in the position now. There we go. Alright. And we're going to bring these solar panel bits to the side. And they are going to tab over this little notch here. Like so. Like so. Come up to the arms, open up the forearm panel, flip the fist in, open the panel, flip the fist in. Then we can bring that down, and then there's a tab here that goes into the thigh. There we go. And there we have him in his vehicle mode. Overall, I think it's a nifty looking spacecraft. I do like the solar panels a lot more in the vehicle mode. They feel a little bit clunky in the robot mode, but I really do like the whole aesthetic of them in the ship. Overall, nice little figure. The back thrusters, I believe, are blast compatible. There's Minicon ports here that I believe work with just any Minicon, but they were put in because the original toy came with a Minicon, even though pretty much none of the current run of Unicron trilogy figures have Minicons. I think the only one I know of is the deluxe Hotshot with Jolt. So if you have an old Minicon, you can put them there. Let's see, and his accessories do still store. You can take the key and put it over this over this little gap here, like so. And his sword, can plug in under his wing of sorts, and you can pull the handle down, though it looks a little more awkward that way. This way it at least sort of blends in with the wing. So that's for accessories. Now we'll do a couple more size comparisons. Alright, for size comparison, let's bring back in G-axis. Again, I'll do a little 360 bit here, so you can sort of see how they differ. There's that. There he is next to Cybertron Hotshot. Give you a length there too. And here he is next to Earthrise Prime. So, there you go. Overall, I think this guy is a pretty cool figure, and again, I really do like his alt mode, and his robot mode is pretty neat too. I know some people had issues with him being remolded from G-axis and not having gears instead of wires and so on and so on, but you know, Hasbro is gonna, you know, use their molds to make different characters. It's how they make their money, you know. It's just how business works, and honestly, I don't think this is a bad figure by any means. So, honestly, I think if you see him, he's worth picking up. Alright, see you guys later.